Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is another episode of Watercolor Wednesday, which is watercoloring with Andrea Nelson Art, where we are filling up a journal with her page exercises. Today is page 6. We're still on Valentine themes. That was our day 5. And I don't have the instructions written down because, well, possible fatal assumption, I think I know what I'm doing. Ha ha ha. So, step 1, we're gonna lay some washi tape down, which I have to admit is one of my favorite parts, second only to peeling it off when we're all done. So we are going to separate this, and we're going to make 4 squares, so we have 8 squares in total. There. This book is starting to feel like it's being used on the regular, and that's a glorious feeling. And I think one of the things that we forget is that the only way to make a book feel like it's being used is to use it. And that is just to fill it up with art. And it does not have to be good. That's, I think, that is the trap. It's like, well, it's not good. It doesn't have to be. It's not, you're not going to get, it's like we are going on a trip and we want to get to the good, but we have to go through the, let's call it the valley of learning. And if you're in the valley of learning, that means you're getting to the good. I so want to be precise about this, but I'm not going to be. Look at me all willy-nilly. There we are. And there. She's got a lot of Valentine art. This is 2 of 3, and there's at least 1 more. So I'm not doing them all on Wednesdays because we will have passed Valentine's Day if I just do them Wednesday at a time. Here we are. And close enough. There we are. There we are. I'm just pressing it down so we don't have the bleed. So I'm back to this because I need to do some mixing, and I find this a whole lot easier to mix than those, the lumpy beams. So, watercolor paint. Oops. There. Watercolor paint. We'll need a palette. And we'll need our rub off. And we don't need this today, I don't think. So what was her step 1? Her step 1 was we're gonna draw some big hearts that are, what do we wanna call it? Just pure color, no mixy. And she started with red, because why not? There's 1. It's very watery. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay. Let's do an orange. There. I suppose I should have gone in order just so that the drawing would be smooth. Let's go back and do that. If the hearts are wonky, that's fine. What is a perfect heart anyways? That feels like a poem. In her video, she talks about how she came to watercolor, and that was watching her son teach himself how to play guitar. And he learned how to play guitar by watching videos and just doing it. And she said that if her son could learn how to play guitar, then she could learn how to watercolor. And if she can do it, we can do it. Because I'm certain the magic that she has is just to do it. There. Let's do this blue. Yep, blue. I can hear a woodpecker outside. There. And this color. Sure. Okay. So I'm going to go and get this dry because I don't trust what's about to happen next. Be right back. Alrighty, so that, there's a reason why this is the spare washi tape, because that all lifted with the heat. So, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to outline the heart thinly so that the background and the watercolor don't touch. So we're going to do a single line around and then we're going to splodge water, and it is going to sort of do, as she says, its watercolor thing. To create a background, she said to make these, the backgrounds work really nicely, whatever you pick as the background, add a little bit of the color of the heart into that color. Okay, so I'm going to use, what am I going to use? It'd be fun to do the same color. It's not like we're going to ruin it. Because I love Prussian blue. We know we're a Prussian blue fan. And we could just do, it's just so dark. But we won't know unless we try. Okay, we're just going to do it because that's kind of the thought that I had. Here's Prussian blue. Okay. And a little bit of red. Okay. Then that's what she wants us to do. Just go around. Possibly not as thick as that, but there we are. And then water it up. Okay. Prussian blue. And this brown. Do an outline. Okay. So I think what you need to do is when you put the water in, because the paint dries, you need to sort of put the water in fairly close to where this color is to make the bleed work, or work as well as possible. Just gonna do that. Okay, so we've got a blue and a blue. Prussian blue. Peacock blue. It's kind of ultramarine-y. Andrea had a little more control over her ability to draw lines, but that's probably because she's been through the valley of learning. I like that one. Yep, okay. Ooh, Prussian blue. And orange. Orange. Up. Didn't have enough paint on this one. And then just water. Okay. Turn my little thingy around. Prussian blue. And this is another color that I like a lot. It doesn't seem to do much. That's fine. The Valley of Learning. And we can't explore if we don't go through unfamiliar places. And at the end of the day, it's just paint and paper. There, okay. Go ahead, say it. Prussian blue. And whatever this color is. Ooh, it's gonna be another greenie. Oh, that's kind of like a dark aqua. It's a really nice green. Okay, stop fussing. You need it splodgy. You need it splodgy. There. Okay, some of this. This is just going to be super dark, I think. Oh, all right, it's blue-green. Of course it is, because I have colors blue and green. Okay. And oh, and blue and blue. I kind of like this as an idea to just take one color and then match it. Oh, it's the blue. It's this blue. It's a fun blending exercise. I don't think that's what she did. I think she just used whatever color she chose with her heart. Just totally legit. There. Okay. I'm gonna go blow dry this because there's some wet spots. I'll be right back. I think it's really important to finish off these videos if there's washi tape laid down, to do the washi tape peel, because that's one of my favorite parts. Just to sort of see what it finally looks like. Oh, okay. Yum. So she said that this is a practice book. That's what she calls this, the practice book. She said this would be a great thing to do for making a Valentine's Day card. Oh dear. There we are, it's okay. There. I haven't been dating these. I should do that. So there. That's page. It's cute. I really like this. Look at us go. So we've got page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we on page 6? I guess we're on page 6. All right. Well, there we are. That's page 6. Let's have a look. So nothing looked like the actual Prussian blue, because that Prussian blue is that really deep, dark color. This is a pretty color. They're all pretty. They're all pretty. I really like that one. I like that one. And I like that one. Top row is pretty good. That's not bad. And in fact, these other ones, the blue and blue and green, they were hard to match. So anyways, there we are. Hope you enjoyed. Please try. Join me in the Valley of Learning, because we will go to the Peaks of Success at some point. I know, I'm beating that analogy to death. Anyways, that's all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.